Big up to everyone, lovely family, lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching Awini Unity platform from. Thank you so much, and we do really appreciate your time for always staying here with us at Awini Unity platform. This video, we're going to be talking about 3 Ghanaian players that are injured. One of them is Gideon Mensah, who plays for the left back for Ghana. Second is Tariq Lamptey, who plays for the right back for Black Stars. And the third player is Kamaldeen Sulemana, who plays for the wings for Ghana. So the main motive of talking about this video, to look ahead, maybe if these 3 players could not able to make the squad, what players would be a perfect replacement for these 3 gentlemen right here. These players' injuries, we knew the day that they had the injury, but we do not know when they will be returning back to action. A player like Gideon Mensah has his injury 1st August 2024, this month. Tariq Lamptey, he have his injury 15th August 2024, this month. Kamaldeen Sulemana, he also had his injury 1st August, the same day with Gideon Mensah. But as things stand now, we cannot tell you when they will be returning back to action. The last time I listened to Kamaldeen Sulemana coach press conference, he said that he's going to miss 1 game against Newcastle, the one that they just play weekend. So I do not know if it's good enough to play their second game or not. So we are basing on how things stand now to look at if they may be possible. That this is not our prayers, but if maybe they end up they cannot able to make it, what players is the best to replace them. And end of this video, we're going to be leaving Ghana versus Mali game that we play the World Cup qualifiers. We're going to be leaving the match right here on this video once again for you to watch. And the main motive of leaving this match right here for you to watch again, that is something that I noticed or I learned from Spanish people most of the time, and I notice a lot of things when it comes to Spanish games. Spanish people, when they went to a tournament, it doesn't go well, or maybe whatever tournament, it doesn't go well. If they are going to play a qualifiers or they are going to a tournament again, before 2 weeks, they will begin showing their old matches. They will begin showing their old matches to take note of where the mistakes was from, what player was caused of the problem, what was the problem. When Spanish people went to the World Cup and it didn't go well for them, anybody like leave Spain here, and you are following Spanish football, you will know what I'm talking about. You will notice that Tele1, Spanish national television, Tele1, going to the Euros, they were showing their old matches. Why are they showing the old matches? They show the old matches to learn their mistakes. That is what Spanish people did, and they went to the Euros. They beat every team right there. So we're going to be putting Mali game for, if you are interested to watch, because it is an old match, it is not new match, Ghana against Mali for the World Cup. If you are interested to watch the game, you watch the game and also pick some notes from players that was making mistake. It will help us to capitalize that and beat Angola and Niger. That is the main reason why we will be leaving that match the end of this video. So yeah, now very quick one, like I said earlier on, one of our brother also put your 26-man squad right here. We'll be reading that comment later on right here as well. Gideon Mensah had an injury, like I said, that was 1st August 2024. So if Gideon Mensah could not able to make it, what player do we think that is good enough to replace Gideon Mensah? Well, even when you check our left back, we have a big problem. Gideon Mensah, as I think stand now, is injured. Ebenezer Annan, who moved to Serbia, Red Star Belgrade, get some few matches. They took him to different club alone. He went to alone in the Serbian club, in Serbian league. So you see what is wrong, and is going loan to loan. We want player that is consistent. So it is like the left back, we do not really have a player that is consistent there. The player that we have, if you want to be honest, that are consistent in the club side is Baba Rahman. So if Addo can convince Baba Rahman to bring him back again, I think it will help us, to my personal opinion. But for us now, Baba Rahman is out. Two players that are good for that side to replace these two guys. Personally, Gideon Mensah is injured. Is Tariq, who played for Turkey Super League Galatasaray, and also Zubeiru that I have been talking about here. He's consistent in Slovakian club, who playing day out day in. Okay, very quick one. We are moving to Tariq Lamptey. Tariq Lamptey also played for the right back. As things stand now, Tariq Lamptey is injured. I do not know when he's going to be returning, either next week, next 2 weeks. I do not know. So we are basing on how things stand now. So if he probably may not make the squad, he's not good enough. And not he's not good enough, but maybe if the injury situation not really good for him to make the squad, what players we think that they have to replace him? Ali Desiro is there, no two doubt about that. Doing very well. So who going to replace Tariq Lamptey? We have two players that we don't need to be debating. One is Denis Odoi, guess past his age, I think 36 years of age. But if you look at his performance in the club side, the weekend he got a red card. He didn't want to lose against his former team. Due to that, was putting so much pressure and ended up getting, I think, 2 yellow cards, and he was out of the game. Perfect man to replace. Another player that can replace Tariq Lamptey is Kingsley Sinler. He's also doing very well in the Turkey Super League. His club, they played 2 matches so far. He played all the games. Another great player right there. We don't need to bring any new player from that side. Now, Kamaldeen Sulemana. If Kamaldeen Sulemana injury situation didn't go well, what player do we think that to replace Kamaldeen Sulemana? No, there is no debate right here at the Awini Unity platform. Fast forward. Ibrahim Sadiq, perfect man to replace Kamaldeen Sulemana. What do you think? Now, a lot of people was asking that the way Tariq is performing day out day in, they believe that maybe he may end up getting the squad. I said that Tariq is doing very, very well if you've been monitoring the league, the Swedish league. But the only problem I have a little bit is I get to realize, noted very well, that is a left-footed player. And when it comes to left-footed player, that is where it becomes difficult for him to get a chance. Why? Because there's something that I noticed. Mohamed Salisu is left-footed player. Joron Opoku is also putting a great performance. He is also a left-footed player. So who is going to drop from that side? That is another topic for another day. So that is what player do you think that should replace Gideon Mensah if he couldn't able to make it? And also the right back, if maybe Tariq Lamptey do not able to make it, who do you think that is a perfect player to replace? Also Kamaldeen Sulemana, if you couldn't able to make it, what player do you think that Addo should replace him as well? Put your comment. We'll go be reading your comment, interacting with you right here at Awini Unity platform. So very quick, let me read you, go through for our brother 26-man squad. He's also live here. You say you're 20. If my 26-man squad, if I were the coach, goalkeepers 1 Atizigi, 2 Abalura. Hey, which Abalura are you talking about? Okay, we move. 3. Felix. Okay, according to you, Walcott should never play for the Black Stars again. Guess not good enough. Okay, you can also see the comment right there. Okay, that is your opinion, and I do respect that. And Ali Disedu. So meaning, okay, your right back is Tariq Lamptey and Joseph Atamalawe. Okay, I don't even know where Joseph Atamalawe is playing, to be honest. Okay, so to you, Ali Disedu would not be on your squad if I get it right. And the left back, JC Slope, Derekon. I think I do agree with that. And Gideon Mensah, you don't want Gideon Mensah and Baba Rahman. Okay, that is your opinion as well. I respect that. Moving on, for the center backs, Jiku Mumuni. Okay, nice one. The center and that is the center back, and Salisu and Nathaniel Ajay. Okay, it's not bad. I think I agree with you right here as well. Joron Opoku, you are not interested of him. Okay, nice one. The right wingers, you go for Fatau Isahako, Joseph Benson. Okay, nice one. And also the left wingers, you go for Dennis Odoi. If Dennis Odoi is available, according to you, you will go for Dennis Odoi and Ernest Norma. Okay, nice one. And you say if Dennis Odoi is not available, you will take Usman Bukari. Okay, nice one. And the midfielders, Partey and Asmero and Fosina Mankwa. So Fosina Mankwa, okay. And attacking midfielders, Makebedu Mohamed Kudus. Defensive midfielder, Francis Abu Salim Samet. And strikers, Jordan Ayew, Semenyo, and William. And according to you, Jordan Ayew is at main center, attacking the forward player. He play for the main forward. But according to you, Anthony Semenyo and Anyak William normally operate from the wings. That is how you will go about. Okay, that is nice one, bro. Thank you so much for also contributing right here. We do really appreciate you right here.